Oh, what's up guys? The world of physical activities requires a set of skills and power to brand one fit and capable. However, most of the time, it's the right physique and a proper combination of endurance, strength, and speed. However, many fail to recognize that another superpower one could equip himself is focus. Now, this is a lethal weapon on the playing field. In an area of sports known to man, hitting a target or aiming at something seems to require a little more focus than others. More specifically for both slow-pitch softball and target shooting. Today, we'll let you in a world of mind, power, and control to hit the combination of winning both sports. Hi, I'm Patrick Azari, and welcome to this episode of Action on Green. Slow-pitch softball, also known as indoor baseball, based on the concept that it was a way for baseball players to train inside during winters in the West, has become a sport of its own since then. For players, the field is where the action takes place, where the infield base as the only place that they know at that playing moment, and the outfield shutting them out from the rest of the world. But before you decide to take a swing with the bat, stick around, stay tuned, and gear up. Here's a quick step-by-step before you get to home base. For beginners and interested potential players, it is necessary to first familiarize the mechanics of the game, since it is often confused with baseball or even interchanged with fast-pitch softball. This is another variety of a different discipline. A bat, a ball, gloves, and protective equipment are needed to spring the game into action. Two teams of 10 players take turns in the field with the objective of scoring more runs than the opposition by batting a ball into play and running around the bases, touching each one in succession. Each role played are the catcher, pitcher, first, second, and third baseman, the shortstop, and of course, the outfielder. The game is played in series of innings, with each inning being a series of both teams playing offense and defense. The pitching in slow-pitch softball requires the pitcher to start with a foot in contact with the pitching plate, and the ball must be lobbed underarm and have an arc that reaches at least 6 feet, but no more than 12 feet off the ground. The trick is to use different kinds of spin and variations in the speed or angle of delivery to make things awkward for the better. Terms involving the type of pitch that has been made are strike and ball, the former being a good pitch, whereas the latter is a bad one. Batting, on the other hand, depends on whether the batter is a right-handed or a left-handed batter. What type of batter he is will determine which side of the home plate will he stand, left-handed to the left side and right-handed on the respective right side. Basic batting techniques for beginners is that first, you must start with your weight mostly on the back foot and the bat drawn back. Next step is to watch the ball all the way to the point of contact with the bat. Begin a swing by stepping towards the pitcher with the front foot and have a full follow-through when the swing is made. Once you have learned all the basics and made a habit of practicing the sport, you just may be on your own future slow-pitch softball superstar. Whereas if you are already your own superstar, that should not be an excuse to stop learning new techniques of the sport. By continuing on playing the game over a period of time, you might just unravel your own kind of style and techniques that will make your playing manner stand out from the rest. Anthony Witherell, Yahoo contributor and a player of slow-pitch softball leagues for 15 years now, shares the top 5 fundamentals in being a better player over the years. Keeping an eye on the ball, hitting through the ball, and keeping your shoulders square, focusing on the target, and following through your throws are the tips that should remind a player to be better at slow pitch. Way to go!